The thing I always try to remember when I'm tail walking is that there were some weeks when I wanted somebody to talk to, and there were some weeks when I just didn't want. I just wanted to kind of be on my own. So it's kind of that thing where you're almost like, as you go around and you'll be walking with different people. You're not always walking with the same person.
The first time I did tail walking, John explained to me what it was. I had to keep up with the last person that I could see. So I started at the back, started walking, and there was a guy there. And he said, "Oh, I'll be walking with you, don't worry, I'll be the last one." And I'm like, "Okay, you seem quite confident that'll be you." He said, "Yeah." He said, "I've had a heart operation a few weeks back, so I can't run." So he said, "I'll be your last person." And we chatted all the way along, and it was a fast walk.
When I've been tail walking, I've chatted to people. I've had a really nice conversation all the way around. Other times I've just walked, a few paces behind and just had a few minutes for myself just to take in the atmosphere, just listen to the birds, watch the ducks on the pond for a few minutes. It's a lovely role. You can either take it for yourself, hand it out a bit as other people come around, or if people want to talk, then so much the better.
Loads of people, as they run past you, say "thank you, tail walker," or all that kind of stuff, and sometimes I cheer them on as they go past. So you do get that kind of social element with all the other runners as they go past you as well.
And having all the other runners coming past, and it don't matter if it's the first lap or the second lap, they'll all cheer you on and give you a bit of encouragement, and that's what I like about parkrun. I did it at first to do a physical activity and get out, but it just feels like it is so much more. People will cheer you on every week, or I'm starting seeing some regular faces. Even Steve, every time I pass Steve's corner, he'll cheer and call my name, and you feel like you're part of this and you're helping other people. And it's surprising that it's been on my doorstep anyway for all these years, and I never knew.
I was grieving, but it was a funny kind of grief because my mum had Alzheimer's. As my mum, she'd gone a long time ago. The previous week, I'd been up to see her and I'd made her some toast and jam. I washed her hands. I got a bowl of water, some soap, and washed her hands for her and sat with her and we ate together. She put her hand in the jam. I think she did it deliberately because she just liked the fact that somebody had held her hand and just done something gentle. That's my abiding memory of her. That was the last time I saw her alive. I think I did parkrun the week after, and I think I cried all the way around. But you can be in a whole mass of people. You're never far from anybody, but you can still be in your own space. Being alone in a group of like-minded people isn't the same as being lonely. I think I kind of drew quite a lot of strength from that. That's what I see when I'm at parkrun. You might not necessarily know the story behind it, but you can see the determination on people. Some of them might be really good runners, but they're determined to be better than they were. Others might be just starting out and they're determined to finish. You might not know the story, but you can kind of see it. It's an amazing thing.
There is sometimes when I run it, my mind just clears, and then you finish it and it's like, oh, finished already. It's just like it just happened and you just forget. Like last Saturday when I did tail walking, because we were chatting as well, before we knew it, it was we were finished, and somehow it just went really quick, and it was great.
It can make a massive difference. Trying to encourage other people to go as well. When you feel good about doing something, you want to pull other people into it and make sure that they can enjoy it as well. We've got a friend who we're slowly dragging her in. And every week I message her and go, "Are you park running this week?" And she goes, "Not this week." And I go, "Well, next week you can."
It's one of those things where you can't really describe it. It's just, it feels just like, you know, I've used muscles, I'm warm, and it's like that nice human warmth from, you know, your body doing what it's evolved to do.
There's that definite buzz, isn't there? As I run up to the finish line, if I'm doing it properly, I am always exhausted. And you kind of just get yourself over the finish line and look up, and there's the token hander-outers. Once I've got to them, I've kind of put it behind me and thought that was brilliant. I've finished it, kind of stuff, and I could get my jelly babies.
And a lot of the time when you're there on your own and you're going up a hill, it's like, what am I doing? I don't want to do it. But I think when you're running with parkrun, even if you're not talking to somebody, or if you're not running with somebody that you know, because there's other people there, you don't feel on your own, and you feel you can actually achieve.